Hope everybody's having a good one. So over the past couple days, I've been trying out Diablo Immortal with my brother. Haven't put a single cent into it, so I just decided I would drop in and give you my opinion on the game. Personally, I don't think that it's necessarily going to be better or worth more than one playthrough. Uh, you may or may not fall in love with the actual gameplay of it. The storyline, I've kind of just been skipping dialogue, to be honest with you. But in terms of the gameplay, it's cool if you take it for what it is. I went into it with low expectations, looking at it simply as a mobile game, something free for me to play that I could play co-op with my brother, and it didn't require really high specs on his PC. So overall, I think with that aspect, it was surprisingly good. Now with the microtransactions and with the other aspects, I don't necessarily like those. But aside from that,
I'll put that to good use.
aside from that, it's pretty fun for what it is. I wouldn't suggest putting any money into it because I feel like that just sends the wrong message to the company when people start to fall into these microtransaction schemes. That's the way that we wind up in this position in this day and age with the whole games as a service. And really, it's like, I'd rather pay more for a game, honestly, than wait for a game to come out. You know, the game comes out unfinished, and then you're basically 9 months into the game before it's even what it should have come out as. That's just my opinion. That's a rant that's kind of separate. That's more so for shooter games and stuff recently. But
such corruption in this place.
In terms of the Diablo Immortal, it's pretty fun. Not anywhere near as fun as Diablo 2 Resurrected. I don't think the art style is... I don't like the art style the same reason why I don't really like the art style on Diablo 3. I think it's kind of like a watered down kiddie art style in comparison to Diablo 2 and Diablo 1. But overall, I would say give it a try, but don't expect too much, and don't give it a dime. And the moment that it stops being fun as a free experience, or feels like it slows down and really tries to nudge you into the paying category, I would just back off of it at that point. So yeah, I hope my opinion on the matter maybe has been insightful. Maybe I just did a little pointless rant. But either way, I hope everybody has a great day. Hold on, I'll show you my gear that I'm using today on this character. I'm just running around with the assassin today. But so Merc's got to be Infinity in my opinion for this character. After messing around with different combinations, certain areas you just need to break those lightning immunes, unless you want to have to hit them with Blade Fury, and that can be tedious if they're really strong and they're like doing some type of elemental damage.
I am overburdened.
So we got Doom, we got Laying of Hands just for the fire res, BK Ring, Arachnus Mesh, Raven Frost, Gore Riders. That's really for the Blade Fury and for the Blade Shield for when we're fighting bosses. Phoenix, that's really to help me stay alive more, a little bit more damage on the Blade Fury. Also looks really cool. Traps, FCR Amulet, Mana, it could be a little bit better Amulet, but it gets the job done. Enigma, and then a 220 helm with just some random ED AR jewels in it. Kind of helps out with the bosses. Call to arms on swap with the spirit. Here's all my skills. I think all of these are just 1-point wonders. I put them in so I could get Dragonflight. Put a couple extra into here so I could run faster. Then basically max Blade Shield 1 point Blade Fury, and then maxed out on my traps to try to get that strong Lightning Sentry. 8600. I could have it doing a little bit more, but it's not bad. So yeah, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Let me know what you guys think about Diablo Immortal.